see me without my hair done today. Yesterday so that I could brush everybody's hair before we went into the doctor. I can't find it now. Oh, that hurts the hand. So Kenny did his nerve block, and it helped. He was moody and grumpy all day because he didn't sleep all night.
You know, it's funny, every 6 months the health herd will get a bunch of runs from me. All my doctors usually converge at the same time.
Yeah. Well, after I left on Wednesday, Danny he took a coughing fit, a nasty coughing fit. And I called the doctor to ask about getting a refill of albuterol, his breathing treatment. Well, I got the refill, and when I was heading to pick it up, I decided, just taking him outside, it got like really a lot worse, really fast. And so I called the doctor's office back and I said, is there an opening that he can be seen? And she says, oh yeah, no problem. So she squeezed him in and we took him in, and by the time we got to Du Bois, he went from being okay to a fever and a little junky in his chest. They thought he might have pneumonia. He was fine when before we left the house. He just had to cough just a little bit. So they wanted to see him yesterday. They were going to review his x-rays from his chest x-ray and see how much better he was. I took him back in, and she said that his chest x-ray was clear, but because of how sudden that it came on, she would say it's his allergies. And I said, well, he's on allergy medicine, and half the time I don't think it does anything. And she said, well, it probably isn't then. So she put him on another allergy medicine to go along with the one that he's got now, but we rushed back from Pittsburgh yesterday, hurried to Du Bois so that Danny could see the doctor again.
Well, it was funny because a couple years ago, they wanted to run out fluid on the heart and lungs on one of the leg swelling.
Mm-hmm.
And they wanted a chest x-ray. Well, Dad went to get up to help Mom, go do it. And they said, oh, we can do it without you. And Dad goes, oh, are you going to be the one who holds her on the stool? And after that, they let him come back. Because for that you need 4 hands.
Yep, at least. For experienced hands would be the best idea.
I'll never forget that. Oh, are you going to be the one who holds her on the stool? X-rays used to be a nightmare. I hated them.
Why?
I moved constantly, and it was...
Oh, yeah.
Because, and it was like, my back was so bony, it hated the x-ray table.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ow, 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 and the ones that are like flat, and it's like...
Flat and still, and...
It's like, are you kidding me? This hurts, and... I'm supposed to do those every year now. My orthopedist used to require them every year. At least there was once a year. Because you want to check to make sure the spine was still straight. Because the one thing he said I'm unique about is I don't have scoliosis, He said most people with movement disorders do. He said I was unique in the fact that I didn't. he said the reason why that was because, think about it, I never stay in one position too long.
Right.
You know, my body twists one way and then it twists the other way and then it twists the other way and then he said that's why. It twists it one way and then it twists it back. I said I guess there's some advantages to having a body that acts like a human roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
Keeps your spine straight.
Doesn't work with Jazzy. She acts like she acts like she's a bouncy ball. Never mind. Maybe that's the problem with hers. She's all twisted up and bouncing off the floor and walls and.
Yes, I am just a human roller coaster. But so far what I've heard, dystonia, out of all the movie disorders you can have, it's the worst, but it's the best.
Mm-hmm.
If you get my drift, it has
Yeah.
it has the least side effects, but yet it's the hardest to deal with. And
How's that?
that's good.
Oh. Thank you.